Hi there, YouTubers. So today we're going to do kind of a vlog style video, and today's topic is why do we collect? So I've kind of been giving this some thought lately. I have a friend, he's kind of what I call minimalist. He doesn't have many possessions of his own. Um, his wife, on the other hand, she has like scrapbooking stuff. She's not really a collector, but she has like books, CDs, things that she likes to keep, what I would call normal for a person. Whereas he has very little. Always trying to make her get rid of stuff. So he enjoys history, so I was showing him some of my Hard Times tokens, presidential stuff, and he's like, well, these are really cool, but what makes you seek these out? What makes you want to collect these? So it made me think a little, what makes someone a minimalist? What makes someone want to collect? And I think there's a certain collector's mentality. I almost think it goes back to like hunter-gatherer days, that you want to find things and hoard them. And I think there is a fine line between collector and hoarder, but we won't go into that too much. Uh, but I know for me, you know, my grandfather had some coins. He wasn't a collector that went to shows, but he had, silver dollars, silver halves and quarters, you know, buffaloes and buffalo nickels and Indian cents. And he collected most of that stuff from, he used to own just a general store, and it came in, in the especially in the 60s when they were phasing out silver, and he kept some of it. Um, so I guess there was that for me, and I enjoyed learning the history of those things. And then when I got a little older and had some money, I started to acquire other things that I didn't have, Sitting Liberty, dimes and quarters and things, and partly because I thought they were cool. But then you know I my dad gave me a token. It was from a arcade. It says Grants Pass, Oregon on it. You know, I put it with the rest of my coins. I thought that's really cool. I remember playing at that arcade, and I was like, why did I never keep one of these? And a few years later, when eBay had become a little bigger, um, eBay might not have even existed when I got that. Uh, I was like, I wonder if there are more of these. And then I found, that there are a lot more tokens from Grants Pass, and I probably acquired about a dozen within the first couple of weeks. But you know, so today for me, it's a lot of fun to seek them out. The hunt is the fun part. I don't find many of them anymore. I probably haven't found one in 3+ years. But when you do, it's a big thrill. And you get it. You you and as you own it, you learn things. You research the history, and there, you get a lot of enjoyment out of that, and I get a lot of enjoyment out of that. And over the years, since I didn't find many of those, I kind of mostly quit collecting U.S. coins. So I've expanded to other things, the presidential medals, just towns from Oregon, trade tokens, hard times tokens, even my naughty token collection. Part of that's just the kind of the fun of you know arcade tokens that are not quite in standard collections. Um, but yeah, so why do you think you collect? To me, not only is there a collector mentality, which I think is partly in your head, it's genetic. I think you're either a collector or you're not. But beyond that, why do you think you collect? I know the thrill of the hunt for me is definitely it. When you find that item, when you can put it in your collection, learn about it, you go back to your book, and I'm always going through my tokens. I'll spend half the night at my computer looking up different places, different people, and and that's what makes it fun for me. You'll see I collect a few other things. I got records back here. I've got fossils. Uh, but like I said, I think there's a fine line between collector and hoarder, so try to stick to coins when I can. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd enjoy seeing your comments on why you think you collect, and maybe even what else you collect. Uh, yeah. Well, if you like this video, please hit the little like button and subscribe. Thanks.